Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna be showing you some stuff I got past couple months or so during Black Friday. This is some of the Blu-rays and DVDs I've gotten. So this is gonna be another updated DVD Blu-ray collection video. So let's get right into it. And I guess I'll start with the Black Friday sales that I got, and this was one of them, and this was Zack Snyder's Justice League, which I watched this cut of the film. This is a 4-hour version of the film, and it's definitely an improvement from the theatrical cut. The studio interfered hack job, poorly edited version of that film. I can watch that film, the 2-hour cut, but this version is definitely a lot superior. And honestly, they need to make sequels of this version of Zack Snyder's Justice League, because this definitely was pretty badass. Definitely prefer this version over the theatrical cut. But yeah, this is Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I got this for $10 on Black Friday, which is a pretty good deal considering they're like $30 for these things. So that is Zack Snyder's Justice League on Blu-ray. And I got this on Black Friday as well. This is Rocky Heavyweight Collection on Blu-ray, all 6 films. Figure I'd upgrade, to Blu-ray with Rocky. Certain films I'll upgrade to Blu-ray, some of my favorite films. I'm not going to upgrade everything to Blu-ray because I just think that's a bunch of waste of time, bunch of waste of money. I still enjoy DVD as a format, but certain titles I will upgrade to Blu-ray, just some of my favorite ones. And this is one of them, and this is definitely worth getting on Blu-ray. And I enjoy all the films. I guess I'm one of the rare few people that actually, doesn't hate Rocky V with a passion like most people do. So, yeah, I enjoy them all for what they are, because I'm a fan of Rocky. So this is Rocky Heavyweight Collection on Blu-ray. Pretty cool. And I got this. This is Godzilla vs. Kong on Blu-ray. And this wasn't too bad. I didn't mind it. I like the fight. And the special effects are cool. The story is kind of, it is what it is. I mean, it's not great, but I guess it's okay for what it is. I mean, it's called Godzilla vs. Kong, so what do you really expect with a title like that, right? But I thought it was an entertaining popcorn movie. So it's Godzilla vs. Kong. The fight is pretty cool, though. Then we got a double feature here. We've got Wonder Woman, and we got Wonder Woman 1984, the sequel, both on Blu-ray. And I enjoyed the first film. The second film does have issues. I do enjoy some things about the sequel, but it's definitely a step down from the first film. The first film was pretty epic. The second film was lacking in some areas, but it still has some cool things about it as well. So yeah, so that is a double feature of Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984 on Blu-ray. And we got A Quiet Place Part 2, and this was pretty cool. I really enjoyed this sequel. I think it's just as good as the first film. It's just a continuation from the first film, so I don't think it's necessarily better, but it's just, just another film in the series, and it was actually pretty good, and I look forward to the third film because it definitely ends where it's set up for another sequel. So, yeah, A Quiet Place Part 2. And this is a DVD. Cobra Kai Seasons 1 and 2. I really enjoy this series. This is a continuation from the Karate Kid films. If you haven't seen those, definitely check those out. Then watch this series. This, to me, is a lot better than Disney Star Wars. Because this is how you're supposed to do it. You know, this is the way you do it, man. Right here. You want to make something like this to bring in old fans and a newer generation. And this is the way you do it. So Cobra Kai, Seasons 1 and 2. Got stuff falling around. And then we got Supernatural Season 15. This is the final season. And this was another Black Friday one for $10, which is pretty good considering that this is a TV series. But yeah, I enjoy the show. It kind of went on for too long, but I enjoy it. There is a lot of seasons that have filler episodes, but for the most part, it was a good ride, you know. This was a pretty decent show. So that's Supernatural, Season 15, the final season on DVD. And that's the last of the Black Friday stuff. And then we're going to go to this one. This is a triple feature of all three Sylvester Stallone films. We got Demolition Man, Over the Top, and Tango and Cash, which is pretty cool. And then we got Beetlejuice on Blu-ray. Figure out upgrade this to Blu-ray. And yeah, it's a really cool movie with Michael Keaton and Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin and Winona Ryder. Yeah, pretty cool comedy from Tim Burton. And then we got Edward Scissorhands, which is my favorite Johnny Depp film, to be honest. We got Winona Ryder in this as well. Pretty good movie from 1990. And yeah, one of Tim Burton's better movies. And we got Back to the Future trilogy on Blu-ray. This is one of my favorite film series, is Back to the Future. So definitely wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray with these films. And then we got Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis and Steve Martin and John Candy. A few other people as well in this. Good amount of actors. It's a musical, but I honestly think this is probably my favorite musical. I'm not really big on musicals, but this one's pretty cool. This one and Nightmare Before Christmas are probably my two favorite musicals. I mean, I'm not big on them, but some musicals are okay. I can tolerate, and this is definitely one of them. So, Little Shop of Horrors. This is the director's cut and the theatrical cut. I've never seen the director's cut. I've only seen the ending of this, so I've never seen the film in its entirety as a director's cut. So, definitely look forward to watching this version of the film. But yeah, this is Little Shop of Horrors on Blu-ray. And then we got The Dark Knight Rises, and I did not pay that price. $24 at Best Buy. No, I actually paid like $1 or something for this. I got this at the pawn shop. I did buy this from a seller on eBay. I got it. It was the Dark Knight trilogy box set. And for some reason, the stupid seller from eBay sent it to me, and he didn't realize that he didn't have the Dark Knight Rises movie in there. It was missing a disc. I'm like, what the hell? But I got refunded. I didn't have to, you know, pay for it. I mean, I did, but I got a refund from it. But so I decided to, you know, get this at the pawn shop, for, you know, dirt cheap, you know, just to get it on Blu-ray since I was missing a disc. But yeah, the Dark Knight Rises on Blu-ray. And let's see, we got Phantom of the Opera. This is with Robert Englund playing the Phantom, which he's best known for playing Freddy Krueger in Nightmare on Elm Street films. And this is not too bad. It could be better, but I think Robert Englund, you know, helps make this film a little bit better. So let's Phantom of the Opera on Blu-ray. We got Night of the Comets on Blu-ray. And this is a pretty decent 80s flick. So that's Night of the Comet. And I got this at the pawn shop, dirt cheap. I got it mainly for the Christian Bale collection. I don't know anything about this movie. American Hustle. But I figured, why the hell not? Just add it to the Christian Bale collection. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. Then we got Jennifer's Body with Megan Fox and Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the movie. It is what it is, you know. It's not too bad. And I got this for free at the pawn shop. The guy just said, here, you can have it. And that should have been, you know, a warning that this movie was going to suck. And it definitely does suck. It wasn't very good. I was thinking maybe this would be kind of like Daddy's Home. You know, I enjoy those films. But, man, this movie was fucking terrible. Comedy sucked. But whatever. At least I didn't have to pay for it. But Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and the other guys, whatever, man. Movie sucks, but at least I didn't have to pay for it. And then we got another Johnny Depp film, which I've never seen. This is a blind buy. Another movie I got at the pawn shop called Transcendence. And it's got Johnny Depp and it's got Morgan Freeman in it. It looks like it could be interesting. But yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty selective when it comes to Johnny Depp. I mean, I respect him as an actor. He does do some pretty odd shit, but there's some movies that are not too bad from him in it. But I'm pretty selective. But, you know, he's not too bad. Overrated, I think, a little bit, but he's not too bad as an actor. I'm selected to what I watch with him because he does some weird shit sometimes. We got Twin Peaks complete series, which I like the series. I enjoyed the movie Fire Walk with Me and Twin Peaks: The Return. It's like a sequel to this series, and I enjoyed Twin Peaks. It's pretty cool. It's fucking out there, but it's very fascinating to watch, even though it's kind of odd. But we got some DVDs here. And all these I got at the pawn shop for like 50 cents a piece. I mean, it's pretty awesome, honestly. you could get like 10 movies for like $5, 50 cents a piece. So I got some stuff from the pawn shop, and this one was for this film, Strangers, which I actually didn't mind it. I've never seen it before, but I actually didn't mind it. It was pretty decent. It was pretty scary film. It's got Liv Tyler in it and Scott Speedman in it. I actually enjoyed it. And then we got Blade, first film, and Blade 2, and then Blade Trinity, which this one isn't very good, but 50 cents, man. Can't beat the price. And then we got a blind buy. This is American History X. I know this film is controversial, and I've been kind of hesitant in watching this film because I know it's got, you know, some controversial subject matter with this. I mainly just got this, you know, to add to the Edward Furlong collection because I am a fan of him. Edward Norton, he's okay actor, but I just mainly got it because I'm a fan of Edward Furlong. But yeah, I'll give it a watch. I don't know if it's my type of film, but you know, for 50 cents, can't beat it. And we got Hackers with Angela Jolie, which I watched this recently for the first time. I actually didn't mind this one. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy in areas, you know. Now, this was during a time when computers, you know, started becoming a big thing, you know, and people were afraid of technology and shit. So they started making these type of movies like Hackers, and what was the other one with Sandra Bullock? The Net, you know. So they started making these type of movies. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. But we got Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. And this is actually not too bad. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. 50 cents a piece. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. I also got this at the pawn shop for like 50 cents. Cabin Fever, which it was okay, nothing great, but I mean, I could watch it, but you know, it was a blind buy when I got it, but it was, I guess, okay to watch. But that is Cabin Fever. And I also got this at the pawn shop for 50 cents. This is Batman Arkham City. This is a sequel to Batman Arkham Asylum. This is for the Xbox 360. And pretty unique because this is actually a art book. And it has the game included. So it's pretty interesting, actually. You can see the game right there. And I've never played the game, but it looks cool from the trailers I saw of it. I have never even played the Arkham Asylum game. I do have that game as well. I need to get around to playing these games. They look pretty cool. Nice little art book, and for 50 cents, man, you just can't beat it, man. Go to your local pawn shop. I go to Cash America. They're pretty cool. Get some good deals. But, pretty interesting. Got Harvey Dent, Two-Face, Batman. It's pretty awesome. Got the Penguin. Got some clowns. Joker right there. I want to say Mark Hamill does the voice acting. You got Catwoman, got Robin. There's Catwoman. It's pretty awesome. Cool image of Batman. Yeah, pretty nice little book. And yeah, so that's Arkham City for the Xbox 360. Look forward to playing that sometime. Yeah, I'm just going to show this real quick. This is a Life magazine of Rocky, 45 years of him and all the films. So I'm just going to show this really quick to you. Got Rocky and the Russian. Let's get some cool stuff in here. Got Creed in here. Rocky Balboa. That's from a deleted scene from Rocky 5, because that wasn't an original film we saw. Let's see. Some pretty cool photos in here. Clover Lang. Hulk Hogan. Paul Creed. Some cool stuff in here. Adrian. Yeah, pretty cool magazine. And you can pick it up now. It's available to buy. And this is going to be the last thing I'm going to show to you guys for today. And this is a Friends The Complete Series box set. All 10 seasons. Yeah, I saw this on Amazon for like $6. I'm like, what the hell? Really? Wow. It's like, that's a lot of, you know, stuff for like, you know, really cheap. So I'm like, you know, I remember watching this show back in the day. I mean, I might have caught a few episodes, maybe a couple seasons, maybe. It wasn't a show I watched, you know, throughout the entire series or anything like that, but I remember enjoying what I saw of it. And I figured, you know, for that price, that's a fucking steal, man. $6 for 10 seasons, 40 disc of Friends, a complete series. And I'm like, why not? And I ordered this on Amazon, and when I received it, I noticed the discs were kind of a little scratched up. Not too horrible, but I was concerned about it. So I, you know, told the seller about it, and I got a full refund. So I pretty much got this for free. So I'm not complaining. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice box set. So if you're big on Friends, you know, I guess this is worth getting. I have not watched the episodes yet, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a funny show from what I remember of it. It's got a booklet inside, which is kind of cool. So if you're into Friends, pick it up. That's a pretty cool photo, actually, of all of them. But yeah. It's a good photo too. Yeah, Courtney Cox, you got Jennifer Aniston. I can't remember what her name was. This was very popular during the 90s. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Yeah. That's Friends. The complete series. And yeah, that's pretty much the set here. Hope you guys enjoyed this collection video of my DVDs and Blu-rays I showed to you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your holidays and upcoming Christmas. You probably won't see a video from me anytime soon, but yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think it's hard to get in there. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy your day and your, you know, everything else. All right, guys, I will talk to you some other time. Take it easy.